Welcome back to Panero's Mind, people. Now today's video, people, is more of an awareness video, and it's mainly for people that, dwell in the streets, doing certain activities. Okay. Now we all know someone, that meddles in certain activities. It's just the way of life. It's just the way it is, and we have to understand, that not all dealers, are bad people and evil people, and some people are really just doing it to try and make a little extra money because maybe they have, I'm not condoning anything, but I'm saying maybe they have a lot of family members they need to take care of. Some people, they go to work and there's just not enough money for them, and I'm not making excuses for them. Everyone's got their own reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't like working for people. But anyway, like I said, I'm not condoning anything. So I get a call yesterday, right? And make sure you send this to all your peoples, right? Because I don't see a lot of them do videos like this, But I'm just gonna say what it is because I'm trying to give my people them the heads up, innit? Because at the end of the day, I don't wish prison on nobody, you know what I mean? And some people as well, they get when they get caught, they get prison time that's out of this world. You're like, what the hell, like, you know what I mean? So, so basically, let me get on with it. So, I got a call from my friend yesterday, right? And he was like, "Yo, P, what's going on? Do you know where I just came out of?" You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Where? Like, what's going on?" He was like, "Yeah, basically, I just come out of the police station." And I was like, "Okay, so what happened?" They goes, "Oh, the police strip searched me." So I was thinking, okay, I know that my man ain't got no warrants or anything like that. Why would they just strip search him? So basically, this is what happened. My pal was basically driving and he stopped at a lights yesterday, okay? As he stopped at the lights, 2 police cars stopped either side of him, he said. One on this side, one on this side, unmarked cars, okay? For those that don't know what unmarked car is, that's undercover cars, all right? So basically they stopped him and they basically jumped out of the car and rushed him like they were gun police, you know what I mean? Like, banging on the window, for those that have been in the streets, the usual behaviour. Kind of startling for my brother, you know what I mean? Kind of startling for my brother in the car. If you're just doing what you're doing and police jump out and want to bang on windows, it can be a bit startling, you know what I mean? So that's happened, and then basically they're saying, well, basically we're taking you to the police station for a strip search. Just like that, no warrant, no nothing. Taking you for a strip search. So basically he asks, why is this happening? And this is what they're saying. His vehicle has been seen all over these ULEZ cameras in different areas. 20 different areas in one day or space of short period of time. Now, he's like, okay, so basically what they're doing is they're using these cameras to provide evidence of things, or, to be able to use their power in different ways. I did tell people on the 25th of October, the government advertised that there's going to be more mission cameras, the ULEZ cameras, there's going to be more of them, certain roads, you won't be able to drive down there and things of that nature. But what I'm seeing is a completely different situation, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that they're using these cameras for a whole different situation, just like the Oyster cards, when they brought Oyster cards in effect. For those that know, before, the old bus passes, what we used to use to get to school and whatnot. So basically, the Oyster card actually allows them, the system, to let them know, for those that don't know, everywhere you've been. Every station you've came out of, every bus that you've got on. It basically lets them know that. And it seems to be the same thing for these new cameras that they're putting all over London. It just basically lets them know where you are, And I wanted to give a heads up, because my friend phoned me yesterday and he told me this is what's going on. And they let him go because they didn't find anything. I don't think he had anything. I don't think he does anything. You know what I mean? But, I'm just letting the people know that this is probably what it's going to be. Because if you drive out on the road these days, you don't really see a lot of police on road. So obviously what's happening is that they're in their headquarters, you know, watching all the cameras, and it's probably just a couple police on road and some, you know, undercovers and whatnot. That's what you see a lot of now when you're driving around. You don't really see a lot of police cars, but you'll see the craziest cars, space cruisers, Volvos and old whips put on them lights. They put on them blue flashing lights and they're coming for you. So I'm not condoning any type of behavior, you know what I'm saying? But people them, you have to really take heed to this video, the ones that are out there doing your thing, because this is, if they've got the power to do this, it's definitely very dangerous for the hands-on man them, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna get your coordinates, then they'll coordinate your phone with your vehicle, and then to whatever statement they have or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's a time to be wise, you know. I spoke to my brethren. My brethren said that when he was leaving the police station, they were saying to him, we know what you're doing, mate. It's just a matter of time, innit? So, I just thought that, you know, I'll share this awareness to the people, them, you know what I mean? Maybe it might make you want to stop doing what you're doing, you know? It might want to make you, you know, because like I always tell you in my videos, you know, we have children out here that need us out here, innit? You know what I'm saying? So, and it's not to say like, we can all get into a madness. Like we can all, it can go down for any one of us, any day of the week, even mothers, not just fathers. Like anyone can be potentially put in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Anyone can be potentially put in a situation where that can land them in prison, especially if you have youths too. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, awareness for the people them. And listen, I ain't got no ops in it, so it's like, that's for everybody. Like if you didn't know that's what was happening, and I'm sure a couple of you man them know that it's happening because the same things happened to your brethren, but we got to start sharing this information. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start sharing this information, because like I said, man, not every drug dealer is a bad person. Not every drug dealer wants to be Scarface, wants to be the kingpin of their organization. There's some people out here that are just doing their thing quietly, you know what I'm saying? And there's some people out here that just selling weed. You know? I don't personally feel, not that my opinion matters to the law, you know what I mean? But weed, like you can see how they're making it legal in all these different countries right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really think weed's that bad, you know? If you're growing weed in your house and you have your own weed, why can't you sell it? But we know why, because they can't tax you on it. They want you to be taxed on everything that any piece of money that you break bread in the UK, they want their tax from it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the only reason why weed isn't legal over here, because they haven't worked out a way of how to tax it yet until they start doing their own thing, if they will do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And prison's a big business, so it's like they're not gonna, you know, if they do legalize certain things, they're not gonna get the right numbers per year, per prison bed and all them type of things there and whatnot. You know what I mean? Obviously, we all know in the roles that they want man for more than that, but most men that do that end up meddling with other things. But what I'm trying to say to you is this: it's like, I don't really feel no way of what backlash I'm gonna get for this video. You know what I mean? I don't feel no way. It's just that when my man rang me yesterday and he told me what happened to him, I was like, wow, that's the whole point of this now. You know what I mean? But we knew that, but that's the physical evidence. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that is the physical evidence. You know, I ain't gonna talk no rubbish to you. You know what I mean? So the physical evidence is there. Them cameras are being used to track your location. So all they've got to basically do, imagine like you got like a system. All you got to do is type in the number plate. This is what my brethren was telling me yesterday. Type in the number plate, they did, and then it showed all the locations that come up. That's it, that's simple. So guys, in the future, if you're looking to do anything crazy to anyone, you want to go and pitch someone, you want to go and do something crazy, just know this, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go and sell your food and whatnot, just know, I'm letting you know, innit? Like, I'm letting you know. Because I don't see videos, I don't see people doing videos like this, and you know why they don't? Because they got ops over there and ops over there and this, that and that. I'm letting you know that those cameras are tracing everything you do. You understand what I'm saying? So if your car's in your names and all these type of things and whatnot, yeah, and don't get it confused with the rental company thing as well, because they can backtrack that one too. So know what you're doing there. So this is just a little video I wanted to just let you know about what happened to my homie yesterday, and he told me, and I just wanted to give the people them awareness, because like I said, not every drug dealer is a bad person, man. And we've all got families at home to think about, you know. I mean, we've all got children to raise, and we don't want to do that without us being there with them, especially in these times that we're living in now. Okay, so know what you're doing out here, and no, not everybody's your friend as well. So you know, people can easily, you know, people can easily stitch you up and all them type of things there still. But anyway, right, so people them, I'm just gonna let you know, I might do a separate video for this as well, but I'm just gonna let you know the show will be back on sometime this week. Okay, like most definitely will be back on sometime this week. Bless all you lot for you know, messaging me about the show, putting in the comments about the show and whatnot, and we're definitely gonna get that cracking for you lot, because yeah, we definitely have to get that cracking, because I get to, you know, talk with you lot more, you know. And I do answer my messages on my videos, but you know, sometimes I miss a few or they come in late, but I will get to every message while my video is on low views, because when it gets up there, it's like a lot of messages to, but that's why the point of the show is that I can mingle with you a lot more, you know what I mean, and show more appreciation to you lot, you know, and have you can jump on the panel, and any one of you lot, you know, can jump on the panel and say what you want to say, you know what I mean. You lot know how we roll over here. We're not into that foolishness and, you know, hotting up people online, and we're not moving like that over here, you know what I mean, making fun of people and all that, you know what I mean. So not saying we won't have no banter on the show, big up BR Reality, you know what I mean, and you know, we're gonna do this thing, so people them, don't forget, this is what's going on. I don't give a damn if the feds see this video and don't like me. I don't care, you know what I mean. They're taking enough time off of our brothers and sisters, yeah. So this video might make you wanna just say to yourself, you know what, nah, the roles are done out here. You got the snitches, you know what I mean, you got the heat, you got the haters, now you got the cameras. We've always had the cameras, like we've always had the camera, but now it's on that. They're using it in cases, like they're gonna use these cameras in cases. So, but anyway, I'll see you soon, people. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.